Summoner Wars.
I'm going to win.
Summoner Wars. Cave Goblins.
Savannah Elves.
Hi everybody, I'm Colby Dog. I'm the designer of Summoner Wars. Joining me is Joe Ellis, who's the CTO at Plaid Hat Games and the developer of the Summoner Wars app, Summoner Wars Online. And we're going to play a game of Summoner Wars live here. And I'm shuffling out some cards because I pulled a champion out of each of the 6 decks that come in the Master Set, and we're going to randomly determine which factions we're playing.
Go right here on top.
All right, I'm going to come up the middle. Looks like I'm Cave Goblins.
Yep, board, though.
And what do you got, Joe?
I got Savannah Elves.
Cave Goblins versus Savannah Elves. Here you go. Stick your champ in there.
Sweet.
To start the game, you have a little bit of setup to do. On the back of your summoner card, you flip it over, you've got that summoner starting setup. Usually it'll mean a couple of units are going to be out. Actually, it'll always mean a couple of units. A 10-life wall.
Gate.
Wall. Well, how could I possibly be thinking wall? Wouldn't make any sense.
Nope, that'd be really
For stuff to
unthematic.
come out of a wall? Things come out of gates, not walls. So the Cave Goblins, they're a horde faction. They want to swarm. They've got stuff to support them in doing that, including this Horde Slinger right here, whose ability is Relentless. You'll get 3 attacks during your attack phase. I have no idea if this is right side up. Is that right side up?
That's upside down.
That's right side up. This boy, he gets to attack every attack phase. Doesn't count towards the 3 attacks limit. That's kind of that's one of the backbones of the Goblin Horde technique, along with some events. A champion that also has Relentless. Some events that lets everybody move. Some events that lets people survive better.
Everybody's cheap.
Like, they don't survive, they get killed, but they come back to your hand.
Yep, and I've got a Buashi, who is the Savannah Elf Summoner. And this deck is all about our boost tokens, which is a general kind of token in Summoner Wars 2nd Edition that improves units if they have an ability that specifies what it does. So, for example, I've got a Lioness here that gets more life with every boost, and this Archer can spend 1 boost to attack a 2nd time, and a Bua is good at adding boost to his units. So,
All right, we got to figure out who's going first. So let's roll 4 dice and most special. I got 1.
I got none.
All right, I'm first.
All right, so I get an extra magic.
I start with 2. Joe's going to start with 3. First phase is the summon phase. I can bring out units adjacent to my gates. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to spend the summon cost of this unit, bring it out, and then I'm going to go on to my move phase. I can move up to 3 units up to 2 spaces each. I'll do that right there.
So you're trying to kill a Buashi.
Then it's my build phase. I could build structures on my back 3 rows or adjacent to my summoner. So if my summoner was up farther. If my summoner dies, I lose. I'm trying to kill his summoner. My summoner sneaks of the Cave Goblins, the Buashi of the Savannah Elves. I don't have anything I want to build, so I'll go into my attack phase. I can attack with any 3 units. Big number here is the number of dice they're rolling. The symbol next to it is the symbols that count towards adding damage. So the Beast Rider attacks the Lioness. I roll only 1 sword, which is on 5 of the 6 sides of these dice. So the preview of coming events with Beast Rider to Border Archer And that time I got 3.
Means
And
everybody
Warrior
lives.
gets 4 life. Everybody lives. Not the result I wanted. But, you know, you can't win them all. I'm not going to build any magic. 'Cause I'm the cave goblins, and a lot of my stuff costs 0.
Wow. Okay. Not even 1.
So the magic, I would have been able to just card cards for magic. Then it goes to my draw phase. I draw back up to the hand of 5. And then it's Joe's turn.
All right, so I'm summoning next to my gate. First step is summoning. Cost me 1 magic for a spirit mage. It has an ability called Charged, where it gets a boost token when it is summoned. And then I'm going to move on to moving Lioness there. Spirit Mage here, and I use the Spirit Mage's ability to move its token to another unit. So now this Lioness has an extra life. And then I will move a Bua. And after moving a Bua, I get to add a boost token to a nearby unit. Oh, dang it. Then my border archer doesn't get to attack twice. Okay, he's going to add it to the border archer instead.
All right.
Okay, attacks. Lioness. If I can kill this Beast Rider, I can also go for that Slinger, which would be nice. Yep. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's yours. Whenever you destroy an enemy card, you get a magic. Now my Spirit Mage has an open range here to hit the Slinger, which only has 1 measly life, so not a problem. That's yours too. And now the Border Archer going for the Beast Rider. Wow, 2 hits. And I will spend a boost to attack again. 3rd hit I needed. Get out of here. That's how it's done. That's how you do
Not a great
Summoner
start.
Wars.
The old cave goblins.
Also, my Lioness gets a boost whenever she attacks. And man, I've got a lot of magic here, but I'll still build 1.
Well,
actually, I'm going to build 2. Really get plenty of room.
I'm going to summon 3 climbers. They can climb over gates and they can move an extra space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, that's why you saw me shuffling my deck. I'm going to go. This climber to that Lioness.
All right.
1 damage. This climber to that Lioness. Oh, wait, it can't kill it, can it?
Sneaks can.
Oh, yeah, it could slide in there. Yeah, that seems like a dangerous move. All right, that climber to that Lioness. Whip. That climber to the Border Archer. Kill the Border Archer.
All right.
That gets me a magic.
Well, that's 3 attacks.
Well, but I'm not done yet. Because I've got Enrage the Horde.
Oh, man. You got that kill
Yep.
to get the magic for it.
That costs me a magic. But all these wimps can attack again. Hit. And now, if this climber hits, that's a dead lioness. Get out of here.
That's okay. Did good.
I am not going to make any magic. Draw back up to my hand of 5. Your turn.
Okay.
Dang, you got 7 magic?
Yep.
Ooh,
Now it's time to
you're already in champion
kill
territory.
some goblins.
Getting close to Midi Mumway summon.
Getting there. Won't be long. All right, we'll do another line. That's 1. And we'll just bring up the Spirit Mage. Bua is gonna move back for yeah. Just stay down. It's good. Well, he'll move back and forth, and then boost Lioness. Spirit Mage actually gets boosted when it moves. So, build. Yeah, let's put a gate right there. So now Abuashi is attacking this climber. Abuashi has a huge attack. That's 8 magic. And the lioness will attack the climber.
It's good too.
And Spirit Mage. Oh, let's do it. Let's make it 3 for 3. Oh, but look at this. Sabua is wide open, so I'm in big trouble maybe.
Maybe.
Build one more just to open up my hand. Okay. Wow, 11 magic. Oof.
I know, right?
I don't know what you're gonna do. So Abua has a very strong attack, but among the least life. And the Cape Goblins have a lot of reach. So everything I've done is not without downside. The other thing is, I mean, Colby hasn't even discarded a card for magic, or maybe just one. So he's got a lot of deck left. I've burned through mine a little faster, but you know, all these goblins
Bring out
are
Blarf,
dummy.
who costs 0, but he has an attack of 0. But at the start of my attack phase, I either spend 1 magic to boost him or add 1 damage to him. Move phase.
So most units can move 2, but the Horde Climber can move 3.
Not going to do anything on my build phase. Start of my attack phase, I'll spend 1 magic to boost Blarf. My first attack does not count towards my total. It's the Horde Singer for the Lion. 1. Second attack is the Horde Climber to Abua. 1. His third attack is Blarf to the Spirit Mage for 1.
Bring in sneaks there.
And then I still have
all the way up there. Really?
Hey, it's looking bad over here in Cave Goblin Town. I gotta do something.
Kill the Spirit Mage.
Sneaks to a blue sheet for 2. Bua has the least life of any summoner at 10.
Yeah, 1 less than sneaks.
Oh, that's true. Sneaks can run away after he takes his licks. And
if he survives.
put Blarf up there. And I feel like I gotta drop both of these cards now at this point to fuel Blarf.
Okay. Well, I don't have a chain of power to really
light me up.
lower the boom. But I have some other stuff. Get this Border Archer for 2 magic. And then I'll play Chant of Entangling. So I get 2 of my common units, and they share each other's abilities.
So that Lion's going to be able to attack twice. And the Border Archer is going to get a boost when she attacks, which will, chain her right into being able to
You got it. Okay. So Lioness here. Border Archer here. And yeah, we're just gonna go for the win because I don't really think you can do much about it otherwise. But go here. All right, so, and Abuashi moves, so he's going to boost Lioness. All right.
That's a big fat lion.
So we'll start with the Border Archer. Rolls 2 at sneaks. Gets 1. And using the momentum ability it gets from the Lioness, gets a boost. And then after, I will spend the boost for the second attack. Oh, that's 2 more. And then Lioness, 2 sneaks.
This is gonna be the shortest stream ever.
And then, oh, it gets 1 from momentum, but then we spend that. Another 3.
And now 5 dice. And you only need to hit with how many?
1. No, 2. I'm going to win.
And that's how you play Summoner War. Everybody, that's your typical game.
Well,
That's your typical game length. Yeah, that was a typical game, but we got to test out our new streaming setup, and you got to see me be embarrassed on live internet streams.
Yep, it
Bye,
was fun.